ó lágbára o ẹ̀yin èèyàn lórí ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ níbàdàn níbi ayẹyẹ children fun fair tí Queen Naomi organize pẹ̀lú Oríyọmí Hamzat lélẹ̀ tó padà já sí pé ó di wàhálà tí ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tán tẹ̀lé ní 30 tí wọ́n ti sọ ẹ̀mí wọn nù tó sì ti di pé ilé ẹjọ́ ti remand àwọn méjèèjì sí Agodi ní iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá l'Agodi. Ẹ wá gbọ́n àlàyé tí màmá Queen Naomi tó ṣe nípa gbogbo controversies àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti ń lọ káàkiri lórí ayélujára lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Téèyàn yóò bá kú gbàgbé wípé ọ̀pọ̀ ló ń dá Queen Naomi lẹ́bi pé kò plan event yẹn dáadáa ni. Báwo ni ṣe sọ pé káwọn ọmọ kéékèèké kan máa bọ̀ níbì kan tí ò ní prepare security kalẹ̀, tí ò ní ṣètò dáadáa, tí ò ní ṣe gbá, tí ò ní ṣàwo. Nínú fọ́nrán ẹ máa gbọ́ àwọn àlàyé tí màmá Queen Naomi àti ẹ̀gbọ́n Queen Naomi lọ́kùnrin tóun náà ṣe nípa wípé kí ṣàkọ́kọ́ lélẹ́yìí tí Queen Naomi tó ti ń ṣe event báyìí. Kódà màmá ìgan tún jẹ́ kó máa yé àwọn èèyàn wípé Queen Naomi àwọn security, àwọn personal securities Queen Naomi wọ́n sùn ibi event yẹn gan overnight ni wípé ọ̀rọ̀ rí bí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe ń sọ lórí ayélujára. Ẹ̀gbọ́n Queen Naomi ó sọ̀rọ̀ tó pọ̀ nínú fọ́nrán yìí, ó mẹ́nuba bí preparations wọn, àwọn plans tí wọ́n ti là kalẹ̀, bó ṣe pé wọ́n fi tó gbogbo àwọn necessary people tó yẹ kán fi tó létí, gbogbo nǹkan táwọn ti ṣètò sílẹ̀ pé kódà nígbà táwọn sì rí pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó di pé stampede wáyé, àwọn tètè respond, àwọn pa àwọn ọlọ́pàá, àwọn pa àwọn ambulance tó máa wá take tó máa wá gbé àwọn tó ṣèṣe níbi stampede yẹn. Ó ní a lot of things làwọn ṣe láti lè bá rí wípé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò di bó ṣe dà í. Ṣùgbọ́n síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ nígbà tí stampede yìí tó dẹ̀ wáyé tó rọ̀ rí báyìí pé Queen Naomi gan fúnra rẹ̀ ló fi ẹsẹ̀ ara rìn wọ àgọ́ ọlọ́pàá pé ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n padà sọ ọ̀rọ̀ náà wọ́n sọ di bá mi máwọn lọ́wọ́ ni o. Ẹ wo ó sọ̀rọ̀ tó pọ̀ nínú fọ́nrán yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká jìjọ gbọ́ kẹ́yìn náà dẹ̀ máa bá mi fèrò tì yín nípa ìsí kọ́mẹ́ǹtì. Ẹ má wá gbàgbé tẹ́ ẹ bá ti follow DIGINAIJA online TV ní Facebook tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ máa rí link tó máa gbé yín dé Facebook page wa ní comment section video yìí, ní YouTube ẹ máa bá mi subscribe, ẹ máa like, ẹ dẹ̀ máa bá mi share video yìí. Ó yá ẹ jẹ́ ká jìjọ wo fọ́nrán yìí ẹ̀yin èèyàn ká gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu ìyá Queen Naomi àti àbúrò ẹ̀ àlàyé tán ṣe nípa ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú Ìbàdàn.
I want to sympathize with the parents of those children that were lost in this during this incident, during the event. Prophetess Naomi Shilekunla is my daughter. She has an NGO. She's been, doing giveaway for children, pregnant women, single mothers, widows, and all that for some years now. If I am not mistaken, maybe for the past decade. And so we've been doing it, yes, we've been doing it in different cities, towns, and villages. So we have done in Ile-Ife. We had another one in Ogbese. We have in Akure. We have in Akute, Ogun State. We have in Ile-Oluji. We also have another one in Ondo town. And this time around, she said she's coming to Ibadan. And so we fixed the date for 18th of December.
Yes.
So we all came all the way from Ondo State to pull up this event. And the event was supposed to start by 10 a.m. in the morning on the 18th of December. By 4:30 a.m. because my number was put on the flyer. So people started calling me that they have cancelled the event. I said, why are these people calling me at this time? Because I left the place where they were doing the cooking, packing the gifts and all that around let's say around 3 a.m. So at around 4:35, people started calling. They said they have cancelled the event, blah, blah, blah. So who told you that they have cancelled the event? I did not know anything about that. So by 6:30 a.m., we had the news that things happened at the venue, that the crowd was large and some women were throwing their children over the fence.
Ó ga o, mo rò pé èèyàn fọkàn bá ọ̀rọ̀ tí màmá Queen Naomi tí wọ́n ń sọ yìí lọ. Ẹgbọ́n tán sọ báyìí wọ́n láwọn gbọ́ pé àwọn abiyamọ kan wọ́n ń ju ọmọ tiwọn látòrí fẹ́ǹsì. Kí ló dé? Kí ló dé? Irú àwọn abiyamọ wo náà làwọn tó ń ju ọmọ tiwọn látòrí fẹ́ǹsì yìí? Kókó ọbẹ̀ ni kọ́lọ̀ má jẹ́ kí ṣe ó ṣẹ́ wa o. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn lè lágbára o. Ètùjẹ́ máa gbọ́rọ̀ tán ṣe lálàyé lọ.
And there was a stampede during the event. So immediately we heard that, we have to rush we have to rush out to go and consult the policemen, some security agents to go there to help us, check whatever is going on over there. So after that, my daughter went to the station by herself. We went together to go and report the incident, what happened that day. And since then, she was detained. She has a good mind. She wanted to help people. We have gone to Mother and Child in Ondo State, Akure, to do same, giving back to the society, giving the pregnant women, baby teens, the newborn, the new mothers, giving them baby teens, giving them baby formula and all that. We have videos to attest to all these things. I am telling you, we have done when we were in the palace, we did the same thing.
Ó túmọ̀ sí pé lásìkò tí Queen Naomi gan ṣì wà ní pálásì bàbá wa Ọọ̀ni of Ife, ó ti máa ń ṣe gbogbo irú àwọn nǹkan báyìí, ó ti máa ń ṣe àwọn give away báyìí. Ẹ̀yin Ọlọ́run má ṣàjẹ́ rè dìbì mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́. Àkókò àdúrà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, kó Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká ṣoore tó máa dìbì mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́, kó Ọlọ́run kó máa ṣọ́ wa.
Oh, we love children. We did not expect this. We did not expect this. The program supposed to have started by 10 a.m. in the morning. If you watch the interview she did with Agidigbo FM, Oriyomi Hamzat, you must have heard it about the time that the event supposed to have started.
Okay, I want to ascertain something, Mommy. Emma Binopemo interrupting. I want to establish something. What time was announced for the event to start?
It was 10 a.m. in the morning.
What time did this stampede happen?
Around between 6 and 7 a.m. in the morning. Early hours of the day. Yes.
So I don't understand. Maybe I don't understand the law. But how do you blame the organizers of an event that was announced for 10 o'clock for something that happened at 6 to 7?
Mo rò pé yìí náà gbọ́ nǹkan tí màmá Queen Naomi sọ báyìí. Program ò tí ì bẹ̀rẹ̀. Wọ́n ní program máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ láago 10. Ẹ ti dábẹ̀rù láago 6 sí 7. Àwa ń blame ẹni tó organize event. Bó ló ṣe jẹ́ fault ẹni tó organize event, because ní àsìkò between that 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. tí stampede yìí wáyé tó di pé wọ́n ti àwọn ọmọ kan pa, tó di pé àwọn ọmọ kan wá ń dákú, àwọn ọmọ kan ń kú. At that moment, gbogbo àwọn àgbàlagbà tó wà níbi event yìí tó wà lẹ́nu gate yẹn pátápátá ló yẹ kí wọ́n wà responsible fáwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tó wà níbi ibẹ̀ yẹn. Ló dà pé because kò yé mi, ẹni tó pè yín ò tí ì débi nǹkan, ẹ̀yin fúnra yín ti débẹ̀, ó ti di pé ń tẹra yín pa, ń tọ́ ọmọ ara yín pa. Àbá, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa try láti wà responsible as adults. Ẹ jẹ́ máa try láti wà responsible as adults. We need to learn how to take responsibility for things we do wrong. Let's take responsibility for it. Because at that time, Queen Naomi ò sí bíbẹ̀ náà, débi tẹ́ máa sọ pé ó wà ń bẹ̀, kò organize wọn dáadáa ni. Oriyomi ò sí bíbẹ̀, débi tẹ́ máa sọ pé ó wà ń bẹ̀, kò mójútó àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ adult tẹ́ wà ń bíbẹ̀ ní at that moment. Kí ló dé tẹ́ ẹ lè take responsibility àti mójútó àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tó wà ń bíbẹ̀? Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí serious o, ẹ̀yin èèyàn. Ojú wo lẹ́yìn fi wò, torí opinion ti tèmi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìdílé pé àsìkò tí stampede yìí wáyé ṣe kò tí ì sẹ́bi Queen Naomi àti ẹ̀bi Oriyomi nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ẹ máa bá mi jù opinion tí yín náà sí comment.
Was there adequate measures taking place for security?
Our plan was to inform the security early on. By 8 a.m. security were supposed to come, but our personal security was there. We had our two policemen and 2 bouncers. They slept overnight at the venue. Our security slept overnight at the venue.
Fún gbogbo àwọn tó ń blame Queen Naomi pé kò provide security, ǹjẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tí màmá yìí sọ báyìí? Ó ní àwọn ní personal securities tó sun ibẹ̀ yẹn mọ́jú. Wọ́n ní àwọn personal securities àwọn sun ibẹ̀ yẹn mọ́jú. A dẹ̀ ń pariwo pé wọ́n provide security. Àbá, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ní agbára. Ọlọ́run má ṣàjẹ́ ká ṣoore ṣe, ó ní kókó ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi rí sí. Ẹ jẹ́ máa gbọ́rọ̀.
All what I want to add is I want to beg all Nigerians, everybody, to help me appeal to the government. On behalf of my daughter. This is not intentional. We do not mean to anybody. We had good mind, good intention to make the children happy. Queen Naomi loved making children happy. That's what she loved doing most. And she's been doing it for long. There hasn't been any casualty record whatsoever since she's been doing this program. She has done it in Ile-Ife. She has done it in Akure. She has done it in Ogbese. She has done it in Ile-Oluju.
One she did before this Ibadan one.
Yes.
Where was it?
That was Ileoluji, Ondo
What-
State.
When was the date of it?
That was, I think, either 18th or 19th last year.
Another point léléyìí o, àwọn tó sọ pé bó ló ti ṣe rí, ṣé ó tiẹ̀ ṣe rí níbì kan, kọjá káwọn rí fọ́tò ẹ̀, kọjá àwọn rí gbá, kọjá àwọn ra ò, ṣe gbọ́ báyìí, ṣe gbọ́ iye ìlú tán ti kà pé ó ti ṣe, kódà ó ṣe ń last year gan, ti Ìbàdàn yìí nìkan náà ló fẹ́ dàbí pé ó bu lọ́wọ́, kọ́nà sì ṣàánú èèyàn ni. Ẹ ti já lọ gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́gbọ̀n Queen Naomi sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
I'm a brother to the Queen,
Okay.
Naomi. So I will say this because I've been reading comments online, and a lot of people were of the opinion that there was no proper plan as regards this program, and that was why this incident happened. Now I want to say one thing. She started with crusade, so she's not a novice in this business of organizing events. We've been doing it for years. I've been a part of all our events, either crusade or outreaches. I mean, the NGO aspect of our ministry. Now, this time around, Ibadan was chosen to come and have the event. I don't want to mention names here, but all the necessary stakeholders that were meant to be involved in this program were involved in the program. They were carried along, but unfortunately, we have what has happened. People were going to the venue, they were sleeping over at the venue. People were at the venue as at 4 a.m. They slept over. Some of them slept over at the venue, and the crowd was uncontrollable. People were throwing their kids over the fence. If they had even thrown an adult over the fence, the adult would probably throwing the kids over the fence just because we want to probably secure a space. As at that time, nothing was distributed. Either water, food, nothing was distributed at that time. Nothing whatsoever. But people were trying to get access into the venue just to secure a seat. Most of the things we rented, the chairs, the canopies, and even the food, everything was to waste. People destroyed properties there. Yes, nobody is happy. As a matter of fact, it has impacted her seriously mentally because she also has a child. Everybody is a mother. Yeah, I don't have a child, but by extension, people that are close to her, they also have children. So nobody will be happy that, okay, somebody came for an event that is meant to bless people and somebody is losing their life. Nobody is happy about that. And when this thing happened, she personally went to the police station. So, okay, this has happened. She showed up there and they thought, okay, this is just a minor issue. Okay, what are the next things to be done? And from then we thought it was just a joke. They determined that, okay, because people are hungry, the opera, okay, they just want to keep her here for some time so that we do our proper investigation, which is normal, which is okay. We don't have any problem with that. It is fine. The first day, the second day, the third day. And I will be honest, by the time they took her to court, I feel like this thing was arranged. That's my opinion. Anybody can have a contrary opinion, but that's my opinion. I feel this thing was arranged because there were no proper notice that you'll be taken to court. There were no proper notice. Even we got her a son who was involved from the get-go. From the first day she was taken to the police station, we got a son, we got a lawyer involved, and we were the lawyer was telling her, okay, this thing will be settled amicably. Okay, there could be resolution, and we'll just come to a round table and everybody will talk about this thing. And this thing would die there. That was, and at least maybe Olori, the point, would probably meet with those family that lost their kids at the event. And that was about 3 days ago, on Monday, and they just took her to court. They took her to a magistrate court. As a matter of fact, the magistrate court doesn't have, based on the charge the police brought against her, they don't have jurisdiction to hear the case. And she was remanded with no bail, nothing. And the case will probably be referred to the DPP, according to them. That's what and for me, we've spoken to every necessary people. Okay, what is happening exactly? I don't want to, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a judge. But for me, because as much as we want to sympathize with the family, yes, I want to sympathize with the family, but the fact remains that because this has happened, it's like, there's a Yoruba saying, because somebody is having a headache doesn't mean you should call. I don't think that's the best approach. Because this has happened, I don't feel like because this has happened, my sister should be sacrificed. He's been doing this for years and things have gone well. The program has always been successful. Now that everywhere in the world, the case of stampede happens, even with all the proper planning, everywhere, even in advanced nations, that they have the security, they have the amenities, they have the infrastructure to put a proper event in place. Things happen. Human beings, you can't always have the control of human beings. So now that this has happened, I feel like she should also be people should have empathy on her because it's also affected directly. She has lost money. she has lost credibility about all this issue because people are feeling like, okay, because you didn't plan the program well, that's why we are not happy. Nobody is happy.
Ó lágbára ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́gbọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀gbọ́n Queen Naomi yìí tó náà tún ṣe lálàyé nípa wípé àbúrò òun ò jẹ̀bi ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o pé kódà àwọn ò mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí gan á padà yíwọ́ jù báyìí lọ. Àwọn tẹ̀ ti rò pé that the time tí stampede yẹn wáyé kò tí ì ṣe pé bẹ́ẹ̀ event yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àbí nǹkan kan. Àmọ́ tọ̀ Ọlọ́run má ṣàjẹ́ ká ṣe oore tí ó padà dìbì mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ ni. Kí lójú tẹ̀yin náà fi wọ̀rọ̀ yìí àwo ló kọ sí yín kí lè ròyìn lórí ẹ má bá mi sọ sí comment section. Láǹfààní àwọn tí ó ti follow wa tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ṣe ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí ìkànnì DIGINAIJA television ẹ máa rí link tó máa gbé yín dé Facebook page wa ní comment section fídíò yìí ní YouTube ẹ máa bá mi subscribe ẹ máa like ẹ máa bá mi share kó máa lórí ayélujára káàkiri ká tó pàdé láyé àtàláfíà ẹ ṣeun tẹ́ ń darapọ̀ mọ́ mi tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi ní gbogbo ìgbà.